When we have a broken bone, we first experience the pain and the physical handicap that stops us in our tracks and changes our lives. However, once the bone has been set, there is nothing we can do to speed up the healing. We simply have to sit back and wait for it to take its natural course as we slowly get stronger each and every day. And so it is for us emotionally and spiritually. As we move through life, heartache, loss, depression, these things sometimes feel insurmountable, especially when we're in the depths of it. We feel lost in the situation, like we're bound, held down and smothered, as if we've been wrapped in a heavy old blanket. These experiences can seem to almost break us, and sometimes, to some degree, they do. However, when we move through, come out the other side, we end up more resilient than we could have ever imagined. There may well have been times when it felt it would have been impossible to smile or laugh ever again. But eventually we did. We heal with time and from the strength of those who love us, care for us, who draw close and surround our heart, protecting us and acting like a cast as we slowly recover. We never forget the memory of the pain. Those thoughts often come back to torment us. But the lessons learned, the tears shed, the wrenching heartache, they do make us stronger. But more importantly, they also make us more compassionate, more thoughtful, more aware of what others are going through, and ultimately, more kind. During the journey, the one thing to remember is that over time, everything changes. Everything passes, no matter what it is. Things simply don't stay the same. They shift, and they often diminish. However, we have to make sure we don't let our minds get stuck in the thoughts of whatever created our heartache in the first place. If we're not careful, we can end up like a piece of old driftwood on the river that gets caught in an isolated whirlpool, endlessly spinning around and around, making no progress whatsoever, just relentlessly repeating its actions. When we slow down and look within and listen, we begin to experience a knowing deep inside of us that reveals the natural flow to life, and that healing is an integral part of that flow. So we need to trust and accept that the process often takes time, and that part of the pain is part of the healing. And some of it may even stay with us, but it will always shift from what it was. Love, peace, and joy will shine once again. And so, we have to believe that as we move forward, we do become stronger, and we do get better. Just like a newly healed, once broken bone.